guys, questions for Coach Bergeron?
Chris, the game comes down to the fact people weren't able to score.
Yes, it does. I didn't like the way we defended in the second period. That's full marks to them, but I thought we had a tough night around their net.
Your offense, how much of that was Hafner?
Well, Hafner was really, I guess, I don't know, John, from a percentage standpoint. He was really good, but I think we had opportunities to score and weren't able to.
What I'm taking from that, Chris, is he was good, but you felt there were shots that should have gone.
I'm not taking one thing away from that kid. I mean, anyone that knows the Hafners in this area, we had Rusty, Lucas's cousin, and they're hardworking kids, and for him to come home and play like that, that's good for him. You take your hat off to him. There's opportunities where I'd like to see us bear down in front of their net. That's simple. We had a 5-on-3 in the third period. I don't know if we got a shot. That's concerning. That's an opportunity as far as I'm concerned that we let slip away. That says nothing about the way he played. He played great.
You mentioned not getting a shot. It seemed like there was a lot of passing and creating opportunities where guys just looking for the perfect pass.
It's the part of coaching that's wrong. You try to coach him up so much, and then you take out the hockey player in him, or the point guard, or the quarterback, or whatever it is. That then they overthink it. And that's what was going on. You saw it. I mean, they were overthinking it. Like, there's opportunity. They only had 3 guys out there. We've got 5, and we're trying to force a puck through one of their guys. There's got to be somebody else open. Potentially it's a lane to the net. Potentially it's somebody else. Well, Coach, you told me to pass it to him. Yeah, not if someone was standing there, though. And that's the part about coaching that's difficult, because you end up over-coaching, and then you take the hockey player out of the kid, and then the instincts and the things that he should be doing kind of go away. Now, we've had 18 days off. So have they. I'm just talking about on the power play, for example. That's something that you kind of lose your feel when you're kind of hoping that it's one or the other. Either it's really, really good and you get bounces, or it's not very good, and unfortunately it was the latter tonight.
Is it ever a change of rhythm or pace when you have to make a change of a goalie because of an injury?
Yeah, I think it is, and Chris has played so well, and I think the guys, it's whether it's fair or not, it's a confidence thing. When you lose your number 1 guy like that, and now Berkey went in and did fine. I mean, obviously I didn't like their goal from the corner, but on a night like tonight, that was going to be the goal. I don't know if it was a momentum thing, as more of a, and I don't think our guys totally showed it. I'm not saying that, but Chris has been our guy, and when he goes down, it matters.
Do you have an update on Chris's status at this point?
I don't. If it was, I was told it was something with his head, John. So now we're talking. If you're going to mention that, we're talking a week minimum, I guess. But I don't know anything official yet.
Did he go to the hospital?
As far as I know, he did not, Kevin. But I'm not sure.
What did you think of Smith and Ernst?
I thought Adam got better as the game went on. It's just going to take time. I thought Jordan was fine. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Our D-core as a whole, I thought in particular through the second period, just gave up way too much ice. And when you've got guys that can really skate, you want to take away time and space. You don't want to give them more. And the mentality is, well, if I sit back, then I won't get beat. And we're talking about the other takeaway. Be up more. Be right on the defensive side of your guy. So by no means were they any different than the other 4 guys. But again, I thought Adam got better as the game went on. He seemed to have more consistent ice time than Jordan did. But I thought Jordan was fine as well.
Good.
Thanks very much.